Hello, Monty. Say hello. Say hello. Hello, YouTube. Hi guys, it's Nick. I've had a few requests to show you around the office, so that's what I thought I'd do. So here is where I sit. There's my Mac and printer. That's the view out the window. Okay, this is what I'm working on today. There's a few board games and bits that I'm processing, ready to go out. Ready to be listed. Some DVDs and stuff on here. This is the second Mac. This is where my wife is working on her clothing website and Facebook, and all the different clothes in bags that she's preparing. And then there's tons of clothing stock under here, and more clothing stock that's just come in on here. All the way down this side of the office we have racks with stock in. This one at this end is where I dump the stock as it comes in, so this is all stock that's waiting to be processed and sorted out and listed. There's a metal detector sitting there I picked up, and then we've just got loads of it. There's tons more stock in this rack waiting to be sorted out, and then the stock on this side is already listed, so this stuff's already been sorted, photographed and listed. There's some media stock up there, and again this is all stock. Most of this is listed in here, some of it's waiting to be dealt with, but that's that. And then around here, a little bit more stock, and then the magic cards. You've seen me talk about the magic cards. These are all the common cards. We've got red common, green common, and all stacked up. There's tens of thousands in there, all sorted by colour. And then below you've got boxes of rares and uncommons and all of that stuff waiting to be listed, and yet more cards down there. There's Monty again. Hello, Monty. And then this side, you'll have seen, if you've seen my other videos, you'll see I pick up a lot of CDs, and what I do is I rack them all in here, and I do them alphabetically. So here's A, so you've got, for example, Adele, Lily Allen, ABBA, etc, etc, and then B, so you've got Bowie, Beautiful South, Blur, etc, etc. So as I pick them up, they all get filed in here, and then once in a while I go through and I make up bundles out of bands and artists. I'll pull out the stuff that's worth doing on its own and list those individually, and then make bundles up out of everything else. So there's about 1,000 at the moment in stock waiting to be dealt with. So that's the CDs, and then compilation albums are over this side. There's a load more in here, and some over here that I've been sorting out recently. So that's that, and then there's just more random stock that's been shoved out of the way down here. And there's the bottles that I showed you last week. I didn't actually get around to listing them. I hoped they'd be on by now, but that hasn't happened yet. Then this last rack is all of the clothing. It's all bagged up in these poly mailers, different items of clothing in these bags. We're not currently listing our clothes on eBay because Andrea, my wife, is working on her new website, and all the stuff is being put on there. What we do is we label all the clothing as it gets listed with a reference number, so we can't lose anything and we can find it all easily. There's a rail here of clothing. There's some kids' dresses and some adult stuff that Andrew's working on at the moment. And then here we have mail supplies. These are the mail sacks that I put all my stuff in before it goes out to the post office. Poly mailers, they're the large ones, and little medium ones there. Mail supplies, these are the labels that go on my mail sacks before they go up to the post office. These are for the first class stuff. Tape that I buy in bulk, customs labels, recorded delivery labels, special delivery labels, packing supplies. These are card envelopes for CDs and media products. Cardboard boxes. I have a few places I go where I get cardboard boxes for free. So I go and I stock up on all different sizes of boxes and store them all under here. So I always have plenty of different size boxes in stock to package my stuff. Then we've got tape guns, recorded delivery logbook, foam, all my scissors and stuff hanging up there. These are some heavy duty ex-post office scales. They go right up to 5 kilos. They're great for weighing the heavy stuff. And then here's a load of orders packaged and waiting to go up to the post office. This is all ready to go. Clothing and stuff in there. Board games and toys. Magic the Gathering cards. CDs, DVDs, all sorts of stuff. So that's that. So that's the office. Excuse me. This used to be our garage, by the way, this room, and we had it converted. So this used to be the up and over door. So we had a window put in there and the bottom half of it all bricked up. And then this goes through to the house. So if you come through here, that goes into the house that way. And then I just want to quickly show you, if you come upstairs into the spare room, we have some extra racks which have all of this retail arbitrage new stock. So there's wrestling figures, loads of Lego, board games, more wrestling stuff, Disney Planes play sets, loads of really cool Star Wars stuff that's waiting to go on. Christmas, remote control cars, just loads and loads of it. And there's these toner cartridges that are listed, fancy dress stuff, more toys. And then up here is a load of board games that I bought up here to get out of the way. That's all listed online. So that's that. And then I won't show you up there, but in the loft it's absolutely crammed with stock up there as well. So that's that. And then this is the door we had put in that goes through to the office. So that's it. That's my little setup. I think the big thing about going full-time is the scale of it. If you're part-time, you don't need to turn over masses of stuff. The big leap to full-time, I think, is the logistics of having to turn over big volumes to earn enough to earn your living. And that pile is quite a good example, really, of the sort of scale of it that you have to be at to earn a living out of this. And you know, you may not need as much storage as I've got here. I do tend to keep a lot in stock, but that's the big difference really between doing this part-time and doing it full-time. It's the logistics of how much you have to turn over and send out to your customers. So there you go. That's it. I hope that was interesting. Just a quick tour of the office and my setup here. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon.